Hi Taurus, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope that you're doing well. So the Four of Pentacles, we see the man here in this awkward position, hanging on to his pentacle in front of him. He has a big pentacle on his head weighing him down. He's got his feet firmly on his pentacles. Those pentacles are not going anywhere. They are there, they are stagnant, they are stuck in his possession. And so, number one, keeping mindful care, an eye on your resources, on your money, on other things that are important to you, perhaps time, perhaps your energy, your investments. There's a definite message here of holding on to what you have, that you're not in a position to perhaps be making risky moves with your finances, with your resources, and perhaps with your time as well. And with this Four of Pentacles, you know, some may say it's the miser card, where you're just holding on. You're not ready to share or to give some of your hard-earned resources away. So with this card, you get a sense that someone is exerting their own control and creating their own boundaries about what they have. And sometimes we have to buckle down. We have to stop everything and just kind of grab tightly and to think about what's been going on and how we use these resources, how we send them out into the world. This may be a call to some of you to really watch your budget, to watch your finances, to be careful about money coming in and money going out. And so you're just really trying to hold the course as much as you can. Again, boundaries and control. You are exerting complete control over what you have. And then there's the thinking again that now's not the time to make risky moves. Maybe now's not the time to make the big donation that you were planning to, that you may need another date in the future in order to do so. So we have this pentacle energy of holding on to what you have. And here we have this energy of holding on, and yet we have the Chariot, which is all about movement. It's all about swiftness. It's all about hurtling down the path to your goals, to your dreams, to your desires, by virtue of your own skill, by your own mastery, with your own confidence, that you're able to coordinate and to navigate and to compromise between these black and white sphinxes who may be at odds with each other, who may want to pull you in different directions. So the Chariot's about victory. It's about having success. And it's success by your own hand, which is using all of your talents, all of your bravado perhaps, in order to make things happen. But there is a sense of movement here, of driving forward, of taking the lead. Again, in some illustrations, the charioteer doesn't even need to hold on to the reins. We may say that because it's a nice visual to have of you've got your hands on the reins, but in some instances it's like, hey, I've got my hands up, and you ride your bicycle without your hands on the steering wheel. It's because you're confident, because you're in balance, because you're ready to keep rolling. And so here, though you may have been hanging on to something, hanging on to a belief, hanging on to your resources again, there's movement here, there's progress, you are moving forward, you're moving down the line towards the finish line. And so you have success coming your way. So then we have the Lovers here. This is a lovely illustration, by the way. And the Lovers, you know, it's about your significant relationships. It's about the relationships that mean a lot to you. So number one, focusing on that relationship. And maybe there's a couple relationships, but it can be a romantic relationship. It could be your spouse. It could also be family or best friends, but these relationships where we look at the Lover's card are important to you, and they're worth you thinking about and reacting and being proactive within this relationship. So when we see the Lovers, we see this opportunity for a deep bond that brings pleasure, that brings joy, that brings delight, that brings happiness, and has a lot of potential. And through trials and tribulations, and through time spent together, as you get to know someone, you really get to know them. And it takes all types of different experiences, good and bad, to really understand someone else. And so from that understanding, we make decisions. We make decisions like, yep, this is the one for me. I absolutely believe wholeheartedly I'm going to marry this person. And then there are other times when you're like, well, maybe if this changes, then this could work out. So there are decisions to be made. There are often choices to be made. And you do that as you go through the process. For those that have already chosen, it's a lovely message to work on your relationship. You can never have, great relationship takes continued work and conversations and communication and expression of love. And if you're single, I would say that this Chariot, it's about moving forward into meeting people, perhaps moving forward in a relationship that maybe is taking another step on another level. It's getting more significant to you, maybe a little more committed to each other. This success here it's about having confidence and using your mastery of your own skills in order to navigate life and everything that life offers. Maybe you had to hold off for a while until you felt ready, but here you feel ready, and here the possibilities exist. Whether you're in a relationship, whether you're seeking a committed relationship, an important relationship, whether you have relationships that are important to you from a business perspective, from a family perspective, you're going to be moving forward and doing all the things necessary in order to solidify and to enhance and to embrace these relationships. So a lovely spread for the day. Let's take a look at what we have in terms of numerology. We have 4 and 7 is 11. 11 and 6 is 17. 17 reduces to 8, and 8 is about making progress. It's about recognition. It's about accomplishment. And really, it's about your power. And so finally, I'm going to choose an oracle card for an affirmation for the day. Energy healing work. Thank you for sending healing energy to me and through me, for my own blessings and for all those around me. Thank you for connecting me to loving and high integrity healers and teachers of energy healing modalities. It's a lovely card, and it is an important thought for everyone to find your energy healer that you respond best to. Whether that's through massage or yoga or exercise, some spiritual advisor in another fashion that you work with. Find what works for you and commit and allow it to help do some good within your life. It truly is a blessing when we can feel that we have the support needed through building our vibrations, raising our consciousness and our energy as well. So I hope you have a wonderful day. I thank you for watching. Subscribe, like this video, share this video, comment below, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye.